Hey guys! So yeah, I'm wearing a pastel purple lipstick even though it might be a little crazy. I was like, I definitely want to wear it in this video because why not? I wanted to talk about this for ages, so I'm super excited that I finally get to talk about it. And that is LGBTQ plus representation in movies, books, and TV shows, and I just really want to talk about it. And yeah, so let's do this! So, well, what can I start with? I thought this was a really interesting topic. Did the lighting change? There's a lot that I want to say, and first I'm gonna talk about the general stuff and then I'll get into the details. So basically, I feel like it's gotten better in the sense that there are actually some LGBTQ people in all these things, because before a single even mentioning it was forbidden or whatever, and so that's gotten better. But the problem right now is that first, the characters there are just because they're either gay or transsexual or bisexual or whatever. Just the reason for them to be in the TV show is only that, which is super annoying. Or another thing is, it's just in the movies and TV shows and books, the characters usually are there just because they're gay, like I said, or because just so that they put one gay character there and satisfy the people, because they think that just putting one there is just good enough. So that's also annoying, the fact that there should be definitely more LGBT people in TV shows, books, and movies, because there are a lot of LGBT people in this world, so there should be a lot of people in the fictional world too, you know? So yeah, and just like I said, the problem is that the characters there are there just to be gay, or just they're not there just a character that the author or whatever wanted to create, but they're there so that it's either a movie about transsexuality directly or whatever. But that's it shouldn't be like that, because who makes movies about the fact that the character is heterosexual, you know? So it should just be it should be absolutely equal. It should be just one of these characters. And another problem is that the actual representation is just horrible, because they're represented usually or very often by the stereotypes, and they're you know, gays, the stereotype, I don't know how to pronounce that word. So just the stereotype of being gay, a gay man, is usually that their voice is very high, they wear pink or whatever, and you know, that kind of a gay, and that's very often the representation of it, which is just stupid because that's a stereotype. I'm not saying that is bad when someone is actually like that, if that's who they are, but the problem is to represent it like that, because just the people feel like that's the only way to be gay. But the fact is, just gay people just look the way they want. Sometimes they look like straight people, sometimes they look like gay people, whatever, but it's just a stereotype that's just annoying, and that's very annoying about the movies and stuff. And it's also annoying that very often when they're gay, just because of being gay, it's a movie about being gay or transsexual or whatever, and they just very often die at the end, because it's usually a movie about the past, and in the past it was absolutely horrible and terrible. So those were two completely the same words, but you know, whatever. So that's just so annoying. So the point is, there should be characters, gay characters and bisexual characters and transsexual characters and lesbian characters, who are just the characters, you know? And I'm gonna get to that. There are actually two books that I know that are awesome, but just usually there's just one gay character to satisfy, they feel, just the creators feel like it will satisfy the people who want more of LGBTQ plus people, but that's just not enough. It has to be equal, not I'm just gonna put him there because just you know, so that it's he's there, but why? But there are some awesome characters some great representations, like, for example, in The Perks of Being a Wallflower, Patrick, I hope that's his name, I think it is a completely awesome representation, because, like, they don't talk about the fact he's gay, he's just gay, and it's also, like, he's not a stereotype, he's just, like, I don't know, completely normal, and he's there just to be there, just like one of the characters, which is just awesome. And yeah, so that's an awesome representation. Another one would be Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I keep talking about that book because it's awesome. You absolutely have to read it. And there it's absolutely awesome because, like, there's, like, one mention of being gay, like, in the sense, like, oh, I'm gay or something in that sense, but the main character there is gay. And, well, like, the main two characters are gay, so it's, like, basically just perfect and awesome and just yay, and they are not a stereotype at all, and they don't talk about being gay, like, just in a weird way. It's completely natural, and it's, like, not about the fact they're gay, they're just gay, if it makes any sense, which is just awesome. And another book that I started reading but I didn't finish it is Everything Leads to You by, I'm sorry, I don't know who. And that is an awesome book so far, but I read, like, a couple pages, but, like, the main character is lesbian, and also, again, she's just, like, lesbian at the beginning, and she just says something like, she just talks about the things that she has in common with her brother, and she says something like, that they both like girls or something, and that's just really, like, I don't know, I just really like her representation, because, again, it's not a stereotype, and it's just the way she is, and it's not, like, anything that the character is lesbian and that is the reason, like, why she's there, you know, because that is just the main problem. Like I said, that they are there just because of the fact that they love who they love, and that's just so freaking annoying. So yeah, this is actually something that, like, the creators have to do something about, and because I am a creator, maybe I haven't published any books, or maybe I did whatever, but I will publish books, I will write books, and in my books, or anything else that I create, there will be equality between heterosexual people and LGBTQ plus people, because, yeah, and yeah, that's that. So basically, I don't know if I said a lot, and I don't even know any, like, examples of, like, the bad movies or bad TV shows or whatever, but, like, I know that, for example, in the originals, or The Vampire Diaries, or those are the only TV shows I can think of right now, but I know that there are, like, 2 gay couples and 2 lesbian couples. No, like, there's one in the originals and there's one in The Vampire Diaries. And they're, like, again, they're, like, not a stereotype, and they're not even there because of the fact that they're gay and lesbian. But, again, it's, like, it's nice, but I feel like they're there only to be there, you know, and to satisfy, like, the people who want lesbians and gays in movies, you know? So, yeah, so basically the conclusion is there are books that are awesome and that have a great representation, but then there are books and movies and stuff that just could be much better, and overall just the creators must make this better and must make this equal. And yeah, I feel like I just keep repeating myself, so I won't repeat it again, but I think that's all I wanted to say. So yeah, I'm just, like, I keep, like, waving with the flag here randomly. I think I didn't say much, but just, like, I made my point, and yeah, I just really hope that this will get better, and I believe it will, because it already has, and it keeps getting better, so let's just, us creators, we must work on this and achieve equality and just keep writing gay characters, lesbian, bisexual, transsexual, and everything. And yeah, we will have equality one day. I believe we will, so we just have to keep working on it, and yeah. So that will be it for this video, and let me know which thing I should ramble about next time, because I keep rambling about things, and I keep, like, thinking of topics to talk about, but sometimes I'm like, well, so yeah, let me know if you like this video, let me know what you think about this, if you know some great books, or anything you think about representation of LGBTQ plus people, and what you think about everything I said and whatever. So yeah, I hope you like this video, see you in the next one, and have a wonderful day. Bye. Bye. Woo.